steaks and hide them in the restaurant. It's your job to
I
buy
just
steaks
played
and
Bob
put them in
now.
the neighborhood.
30 seconds to places.
Shalom, I'm Donnie. How many people are praying today? All by your Lone Star? No problem. First off, let's get your name. Well, that won't work. We need to call you something. I know. I'm gonna call you Pat. But it will be spelled like Gunchbutt. Excellent. Now let me tell you how to get playful. Questions will ameliorize before you. Select the boutonniere next to the correct answer. There is a clock counting down your time, so if you buzz in forthwith, the more Sonorians you'll win. Or revanquish.
We're almost in places. 10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Hey, let's have a gut check.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
Hey, Cookie here. The best 3 years of my life were those spent as a senior in high school.
And why would you call us idiots?
Playing alone, I see. What else is new? And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Bob's Knobbe Shoppe. The prices will have you slobbering over Bob's knobs.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. And so it begins. Let's start with a snack of mythic proportions. Which mythological creature is more complex than a Flipsides brand half cracker, half pretzel? The Minotaur, a satyr, the Chimera, or a centaur?
I believe it's a chimera.
While the others are a combination of only 2 creatures, the Chimera is 3 things. Half lion, half goat, half snake. Wait, yeah, that sounds right. So Flipsides are totally beneath the Chimera. He pretty much just eats Neapolitan ice cream. Why not try? Well, Mr. Wonka, you have diabetes. What would it mean if Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory received a golden lion instead of a golden ticket? He's been elevated to the status of Tibetan royalty, an African prince wants his hand in marriage, Shogun warriors have sent him a death threat, or his film won Best Picture at the Venice Film Festival.
His film has won Best Picture.
At the Venice Film Fest, the award for Best Picture is a golden lion. Hopefully he made a documentary about the obesity epidemic amongst Oompa Loompas. Bucker up for Scandals Resort, and it's a this or that. Now, I'm gonna list 7 public figures who got involved in sex scandals. For each one, tell me if the scandal was a gay affair or a straight affair. If the affair was with a man, press 1 on your keyboard. If it was with a woman, press the number 2. For each one right, you get $300 to your next campaign. For every wrong answer, the $300 hooker is an undercover vice cop. And there's only 30 seconds on the clock. Or we could just get started. Pastor Ted Haggard, Governor Elliot Spitzer, Senator John Edwards, Congressman Mark Foley, President Bill Clinton, Senator Larry Craig, David Letterman. That was so good, I'm gonna have to have my blue dress dry cleaned. And speaking of affairs, I have nothing to share with anyone here. Isn't that right, Kimberly?
Wait, what? What are you talking about, Cookie?
Exactly. Wink, wink.
You're in love with him.
Here's one I like to call Love Gross Where My Rosemary Grows. Which of these is a gross gross? 64 chunky boogers, 144 dirty adult diapers, 256 pus-filled maggots, or 500 champagne glasses of vomit?
144 adult diapers is gross.
144 of something is called a gross. But in my opinion, there is no such thing as a gross adult diaper. It's not gross, it's just a natural extension of the very natural process of aging and pooping in one's pants. And thus, to me, soiled adult diapers are not gross, they're beautiful. I'm actually kind of tearing up right now. You know, sometimes there's so much beauty in the world, I just can't take it.
Okay, how is this a dirty adult diaper beautiful? That's gross.
Try this on for size. Museum of Ein Farts. Okay, enough childish humor. I can be sophisticated too. Which of the following natural landmarks is closest to MoMA, the world-famous Museum of Modern Art, home to important works by Van Gogh, Gauguin, Matisse, Cezanne, and countless others? Lake Titicaca, Big Bone Lick State Park, Knob Hill, or the Finger Lakes?
The Finger Lakes is in upstate New
Now pay
York.
attention. The MoMA is in New York City, and the Finger Lakes are in upstate New York. Whew! If we get any more sophisticated, I'm gonna have to turn in my tuxedo t-shirt for a real-life t-shirt. Knob. No. But you're lucky I like saying knob because you've just won a bunch of knobs from Bob's Knobbe Shop. If you have knob needs, Bob's the man for the job. Enjoy Bob's Knobs. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go. Round 1 is in the books. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. Enough small talk. Say hello to Engelbert Humperdinck. Okay, so Stephen Colbert of the Colbert Report changed the pronunciation of his name from Colbert to Colbert, and that's how he became rich and famous. So, which character could not follow Stephen Colbert's lead by changing the pronunciation of the Bert in his name? The lead character in Lolita, the lead character in Scott Adams' comic strip, the lead antagonist in Les Miserables, or the lead singer of the song Doin' the Pigeon?
There's no bear in the lead
That
name.
would be Javert, which is Javert, and is already pronounced as air. You know, 2 former You Don't Know Jack writers went on to work for the Colbert Report, which just goes to show that that's a much better job than writing for You Don't Know Jack and this jackass of a host who never brings in donut. Okay, who wrote this? Who wrote it? Let's try. Looking forward to a pulled hammy. I don't even like the taste of these fortune cookies anymore. I just have an insatiable appetite for my future. Well, it's been a few hours. Must find out what's in store for me.
Cookie fortune necessary.
Oh, okay. You will make it to second base with your love this weekend. Hey, how'd they know I love baseball? Well, if I start at home, how far will I make it this weekend? 120 feet, 150 feet, 180 feet, or 200 feet?
This is too easy. 180 feet. It's a 90-degree angle for a baseball bat.
The distance between bases in baseball is 90 feet. Therefore, I'll have to run 180 feet in total. And remember what Coach always said, if you're gonna try to make it all the way to home plate, just be sure you're safe.
Locking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
May I introduce Road Trip? If Sarah Palin were to jump the fence in her backyard on a Monday and land in Russia, what's the most current thing she could do? Read the Sunday newspaper, read the Monday newspaper, read the Tuesday newspaper, or read the Wednesday newspaper?
Isn't Russia a day ahead of us?
Because of the international date line that separates Alaska from Russia, Sarah Palin would arrive in Russia on a Tuesday. Ironic that Russia is a day ahead of the US, considering they're years behind fashion-wise. Fur hats? Come on, Russians!
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm 99.
Here's one for you. Naming your meat. My bologna has a first name. It's Oscar. My bologna has an Italian name. It's Capicolla, Mortadella, Pancetta, or Bologna.
Mortadella.
Mortadella originated in the town of Bologna and is the Italian equivalent of bologna. It's just like American bologna, but with more hand gestures. Hold me, never let me go. Take a good look at. It's the esophagus of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Because a Siberian tiger can eat up to 60 pounds of food in a day, how many 1-ounce bowls of Frosted Flakes would Tony the Tiger need to eat per day in order to feel full? 120 bowls, 240 bowls, 480 bowls, or 960 bowls?
They would need 960 bowls.
There are 16 ounces in a pound. 16 multiplied by 60 gives us a grand total of 960 bowls of frosted goodness. Also, tigers don't tend to wear red kerchiefs. They're actually partial to leopard print snuggies. Well, okay, if that's how you want it. Here's the clue. Hey, it's not just for horses. Hey who? Hey me? Go hey yourself. Good luck.
Beatles ballad. Hey Jude. I don't know what this is. Hey Paula. Okay. Hey Hey Arnold. Hey Vern. Hey Ditto. Hey. Just say hey. Yeah, sweet.
That's the game! Hey, looks like someone's on fire! Wait, is something on fire? Oh god, it's the hay! The prop hay's on fire! And I had so much I wanted to do with that.
You don't know Jack!
Well, you can buy a replacement.
Nice one, folks. Okay, Danny, let us know what we're doing.
All right then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Hi, Anthony Matterhorn here for Bloodco, the Tri-County's #1 resource for your commercial blood needs. And right now, we got more blood than we know what to do with. We got in buckets, baggies, pots, and pans. You name it, it's filled with blood. It's a bloody mess at Bloodco. And I don't mean in a British way. I mean, there's stuff that was once circulating through a living thing all over the place way. Having a party? Need a transfusion? Come to Bloodco. We don't ask questions. Need lamb's blood? We probably have it. We don't really keep track of that sort of thing. Bloodco. We got blood. Why don't you know where it came from? Bloodco. When you need blood, you gotta go to Bloodco. Bloodco.
Immigration, gay marriage, the Bill of Rights. Is it just me, or is America falling apart? I'm Lindsay St. Simone, and if you vote for me, I promise to construct a 40-foot concrete wall around the entire nation. No one will get in or out. Under my regime, I guarantee that my oppressive foot soldier militia will strip all citizens equally of their every right. Isn't it about time we got America back on track? This November, vote Lindsay St. Simone for fascist dictator.
This message paid for by St. Simone Mini Golf and Go-Kart on Route 16.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way?
Probably that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Doing Conversations.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun?
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Doing Conversations.
This week on Racist Doctor.
Doctor, we're losing him.
We've tried everything. Isn't it obvious? This has lupus.
But will this be Racist Doctor's last patient?
We're gonna have to fire him.
Why?
He's a terrible racist.
But he's an amazing doctor.
Don't miss the season finale of Racist Doctor.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna live?
I promise you I'll do everything in my power to save you so you can keep living your miserable life.
Thanks.
And nothing can prepare you for the shocking final moments.
You suffered a pretty severe blow to the head after that last surgery.
I think I may be losing my ability.
Thank you for watching. See you next time for more You Don't Know Jack.